Boxing is one of the oldest sports in the world, and for some, it's also one of their oldest family traditions. That's the case for the Schofields. Floyd Schofield Jr. is a local third-generation boxer, and he and his family are proof of the Muhammad Ali quote, "You don't lose if you get knocked down, you lose if you stay down." When you enter Richard Lord's boxing gym on North Lamar, expect to see the history, feel the energy, and hear the hard work, especially from boxing coach Floyd Schofield Sr. and his son Floyd Jr., who's also known as Kid Austin.
From a coach standpoint, he's one of the greatest boxers of all time.
I would say my punching power is ridiculously crazy. He's the one who always taught me hard work, and you know, whenever you put your mind to something, you'll get through anything.
This father-son duo has proven that they're ready for anything. Years before Floyd Jr. started knocking opponents to the mat, the Schofield family was hit hard by life.
Me and my dad were homeless at some point, but we made it through.
For 3 years in the early 2000s, Floyd Jr. and his father lived without a home.
We had to stay in a drug-infested hotel, and I had to pay them so that I could get to work.
My dad, you know, he would go days without eating, you know, because he would have to give me everything. Like, I'm just a baby.
We just worked hard.
You don't lose if you get knocked down, you lose if you stay down. Words from boxing legend Muhammad Ali, which the Schofields took to heart.
I hope I taught him that it's more to life than just yourself.
I believe it just makes our relationship stronger because it makes me appreciate him more.
Floyd Sr. earned a warehouse job, then introduced his young son to a passion that connects them to this day.
You can't do that. That was my therapy, the gym. And I didn't have money to get a babysitter, so I bring the playpen and he'd sit in the playpen.
Me, I don't want to be in the playpen. I want to be out. So he would take me out and I would just run around the gym punching on people's legs.
All he ever wanted to do was box, and Dad, I'm gonna be the greatest boxer. Watch, I'm gonna be the greatest boxer.
So now, as an 18-year-old pro boxer, what motivates Kid Austin? The same person who's been there for every punch that life has thrown his way.
It's just like having my best friend in my corner, so I can't really ask too much from him because he did everything for me.
Love that connection they have. Floyd told me that he loves the nickname Kid Austin and is determined to be the next world champion from Central Texas. He'll put his perfect 3-0 professional record on the line this Saturday in Atlanta. We'll be right back after this.